You go now, fellas. Here we go. We've got something from one of my favourite American beer companies, Deschutes, and this is their fresh squeezed IPA, and it's 6.4% alcohol. But what's unreal is 60 IBU, which is a pretty big high count. So I got one of my new glasses here. This can handle a big can. That's what you need. Decent beer. It's looking pretty effing awesome in my book. Good looking can as well. Good looking beer. Alright, cheers everyone. Big mouthful, big flavour. It's coming bitter at the end. It's quite sweet at the start. It's a little bit yeah, that's different. The flavour's almost apple. It's fresh, like a spritzer type flavour right at the start. And quite sweet at the start as well. Like it's really quite a good balance. And the bitter finish isn't too smashy. It doesn't smash it away. The flavour's not. I thought it might have had a little bit more flavour for what it is, but it's pretty yummy. They're from Oregon, Bend in Oregon. Family employee owned since 1988. So there you go. Possibly juicy, undeniably refreshing, freshly squeezed. No fruit was harmed in the making of this beer. Well, I'll tell you, these guys make some decent beers. Well, that's another one. Thanks for coming. 1 pint. So a pretty big can. It's got a big colour on this thing. It's quite, look at that. The head's looking creamy, luscious. Not a white head, it's and the colour of the beer is quite full on. That's a beauty. 60 IBU. Can't beat that. Cheers everyone. Travel story. Yep. I went to the shops yesterday. How's that? That's about as far as I can go. 2.5 kilometres. And I can't even go to Ringwood because it's about 6 k's from here, or 5.8 or something. So I'm stuck in the environs, which isn't a bad thing. You know, stuck here with the flowers and the kangaroos and the wallabies, the echidnas. Had the king parrots back again. I'm still not sure, not sold if they're king parrots or rosellas, but anyway. I looked it up, and the rosellas seem to have a little bit fluffy colouring, sort of speckled, where these don't at all. They've got sharp colours. But the problem is a lot of the birds have intermixed, so what was once rosellas are sort of interbreeded, and they're all like really strange, really different. So it's hard to pick them a little bit. Anyway, I'm loving this IPA. It's a bit unusual. In a nice way. And that's what we want. So up to the shops, I've been getting the potato cakes up there. And they do egg in the batter, so the potato cakes and the fish and everything's just really fluffy, and I get a fish bite as well. A fish bite and a potato cake mid-afternoon snack. It only costs like $2.90. It's a fucking beauty. So that's my big trip around nowhere, because we're not going anywhere. So there's no big travel stories. There's no Hawaii videos or Thailand or wherever else I've done videos. But anyway, I actually filmed a lot of stuff in Central America for 4 months on video, and my mate and I, we travelled together and shared the costs, so I was actually paying for the videos, the film, and he died, and I don't know what happened to the videos, but I wouldn't mind watching them. I wouldn't mind putting a few of them up, like Chichen Itza, Montezuma, Roatan, that was fantastic. Panama even, we shot a little bit there, and that's when I split up with Julian. I'd been with him about 3.5 months, actually 4 months, because we went through Hawaii together, and we just sort of had enough of each other. So I went off with Graham, our other mate that joined up with us in Guatemala, and we went to South America together for a few weeks, and that was good. Colombia and Venezuela, plenty of rum. Drank plenty of rum in Central America, $3.50 to $5 a bottle back in 93, 94. But anyway, I'm back to here, so I've got to stop thinking about those travel and stories, or do I? Alright, I'll dig a few ones up for the next vid. Cheers.